Hello there, this is Scientist Dirk here. I was in the lab making center builds, and I found the top 3 best in the game. I'm going to show you the 3 best center builds you can make, tweak a few of them, little options here and there, you know what I'm saying. This is Scientist Dirk, and we're about to get into the top 3 center builds in the game. Let's get it. If you need your badges grinded or are looking to buy or sell an account, hit up GoPlug. The link will be in the description. Let's get it. What's going on, YouTube? It's the Go White Boy of 2K, Young Dirk. As I said, I'm showing you guys the top 3 best center builds, power forward builds, whatever. The best big man builds in the game. Now, we're going like true center builds. As you know, I don't know if you've been under a rock or whatever, there's some really cheesy like power forward guard builds. We're not going for guards. We're going for true big men. Now, I took a picture of all these builds prior, and I played around in the builder in the lab for about an hour or two, tweaking everything, trying to find the perfect big men build. So, do exactly what I do. I know some of you are like, why is the ball control there? Why is the pass accuracy there? Don't even question it. Just trust me, okay? So this one is more of a defensive, center-minded, oriented build, okay? You get 26... Why am I talking weird? I'm a little slow, but why is my... Anyway, 26 defensive badges. Look at these stats. In the paint, no one is scoring on you. 95 block, offensive, defensive board, interior defense is maxed. Your speed 78, that's quick. Big centers this year are not the wave. They are not the wave at all. You can shoot, you can dribble, you got, you know, decent speed. It's a good build. So true center, you know, this is what I would do if I'm talking literally a center. Paint intimidation, if you are a big man, needs to be your #1 takeover. #2, I'm going for like pure center. I like see the future. If not, it is okay. This is just your personal preference. But this is how I would do it, okay? This is how Young Dirky Dirk would do the build. So let me show you guys the badges here, okay? How I would do the badges. Now remember, when you hit 99, add +4 to everything. So you're gonna want to do back down. You're gonna want to do posterizer for effect. You could do like put back, lob city. Actually, I lied. You don't need Giant Slayer. Every center this year is short. Heat Seeker overpowered badge. You get both of your takeovers after 4 dunks if you have it on Hall of Fame. I use that on my guard. It is cheesy as hell. This is how I would do it if I was to have max badges on this build. Then for shooting, again, it depends on your play style, you guys. You know, are you pick and popping? Are you sitting in the corner? Are you screen and rolling? You know, it all depends. But this is just what I would do personally. I think I'm a pretty good player. You don't have to trust me. That is okay. And you guys, I forgot to say this. Like this video for me. Can we get this video to just 500 likes? That's not that hard. For ball control, you're going to want unpluckable on gold, and then quick first step on gold. You could do unpluckable Hoff if you want. Defense, bro, nobody is scoring on you, bro. And again, if you don't use brick wall, if you're playing with a guard who only ISOs, you don't even need to put that on. And you can put it somewhere else. You can put on chase down instead. You know, this is just... I gotta play the game a little more, but these like main badges you really need. So that's the first build. Let's get into build #2. So cutie patooties, for build #2, it's same thing. The wingspan, the weight is pretty much it's actually all the same exactly, but we're gonna tweak the attributes here a little bit, you guys. Now listen, if you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Young Dirk, nice to meet you. So I post tips, tricks, glitches, tutorials. I'm ugly. You guys saw that, okay? Now, if you subscribe to me, okay? Most of my viewers are men. Do you like women? If you like both ways, that's okay. I'm not judging you. But if you want the vagine, the lovely vagine, everyone loves it. Well, if you like the other thing, that's okay too. But if you like the vagine and the other thing, and you want more of it, you gotta subscribe to me. That's just that, okay? Now this is more of an offensive build. You get more finishing. You know, you only get 1 less defensive badge. You get more shooting. You get less playmaking. But, you know, if I had to pick between the two, I'd probably go this one. I think. I don't know. I'm not sure. You know, I'm not sure at the heart, but I'm just doing the same takeovers again. This is just my opinion. If you don't know who I am, again, I'm a pretty good player. People, I guess you could say I'm respected. The build name is exactly the same, but it's obviously a different build. Just going through this again, blah, blah, blah. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing for the badges. It's pretty much the same things. It's just I'm switching them around now because we have more badges. And you guys, listen to me. Heat Seeker, please put it on. No matter what build you have, if you have finishing badges, if you have like 8, you need to have on Posterizer Hall of Fame, Heat Seeker Hall of Fame. Those are like the 2 best finishing badges in the game. And I'm an idiot. I forgot about Hot Shot in all these builds. Hot Shot is basically the same thing. If you have it on Hall of Fame, even though it doesn't get on Hall of Fame, in 4 shots, you have both of your takeovers. It is glitchy as heck. See, I'm giving you guys some tips here. You know, you're welcome. You know, drop a like for me. Like I said, only 500. I would really appreciate that, my sweetie pies. Thank you. I was in the lab for you guys in this game. How do you like this game? You're welcome. So let's get into the last build. Okay, you guys. So the last build is more of an athletic build, like a more it's a quicker build. You have that 81 speed. 82 speed actually, I lied, and it's more of like a athletic type build. You have higher ball control and stuff, but they're all 3 of these builds are very good builds. It just depends on your play style. You know, a lot of YouTubers make the mistake, and no disrespect towards them, but they really need to start saying this more. There's no such thing as the best build. The best build is the best build that fits your play style. Yes, there are builds that are better than the next, of course. These 3 builds, in my opinion, these 3 builds could work for any type of play style. That's why I have these builds as my top 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you're just so bad at shooting. Why would you make a shooting build? You know what I'm saying? You know, but anyway, enough with the rant. Here's all the stats. I got confused here. I was trying to figure out what I did wrong, where I went right, because I had a picture and it was a little screwed up. But look at, bro. So with this, you get a little more playmaking. You're quicker. You know, a little down on the shooting, but you still have that 19 inside and then the 24 defense. Remember, we're going for center builds here, like big men build. This is not a guard. There are power forward builds that you can make that are like guards. And again, with your takeovers, when you have all your badges, you can change them regardless, but this is what I would do. And then all the badges, here again, we're going to test out the build, you guys. Look at the badges. You know, badges, very important. If you guys could subscribe to my channel and like the video, follow me on everything. You know, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, obviously YouTube. You know, I don't know why you wouldn't do that. So let's just go through the badges again. Heat Seeker, important. Posterizer, Lob City. I put on Acrobat for this one because you're like, you know, a little quicker, more athletic. You know, all depends on your play style. Put on the badges that equip your play style. If you pick and pop, maybe put on pick and popper. Do you even get on this build? I don't even know. So then you want quick first step and unpluckable on Hoff. Low key, you could do 8 playmaking badges if you want, because you really don't need anything else. You know, maybe put it more on finishing or shooting, whatever. You got enough defensive badges. You know, this is even for a corner build. This is even good. Playing the 2 guard, because you can dribble, you can do all that stuff. That's the build, you guys. Top 3 builds, center builds, big man builds, whatever in the game. Have a good day. Go out.